Here are the list of those who have landmark infrastructures as former Lagos state governors. And I had to do this because I found that a whole lot of APC people don't know the meaning of maybe let's use the word legacy infrastructure, because they kept on listing things that are egregious. So I want to show us those who have it so you can know what it means, the meaning of it. I will start with Chief Lateef Jakonde the Great. I like calling him the Great. He did 4 years. He did from 1979 to 1983. And in 4 years, he's the greatest of them all. No governor to date has done half of what Jakonde did. Okay, now look at his landmark. He has over 30,000 mass housing for the poor. You know what 30,000 people are? I'm not talking about the house. Each house houses over 5 people or whatever. 30,000. That's what he had for the masses. He was masses oriented. Then the Lekki Expressway I told you before, he opened that road down to the original Lekki. Is not even Lekki Phase 1. It's in Ekpe. That's where it is. That was where he kept the original one. The Jakonde building you see at Jakonde bus stop. Okay, those are the reason why he made that road down there. Lasu and Laspotech. He was the one who built those two schools. I know you know. He built apart from the secondary schools, Lasu, Laspotech. That's landmark. That's the meaning of landmark infrastructure. He built 20 health centers, 20. And there's another significant one. Lagos Weekend Television that we used to watch when we were small. That was, LTV. It was him who set it up. Just to mention a few. There are so many because we like to manage time here. So let's go to Buba Marwa. Marwa did from 1996 to 1999. Very few time too. Operation Sweep, as we all know, he was the first to establish the police had helicopters they were using for security purposes, and it was second to none. Then he did 250 roads. 200, and there's a major road called Marwa Road on Satellite Town. For those who know Satellite, this Osho, the expressway, there was a time the trucks had finished it recently, not quite long. They were going to take down Marwa Road. It was Marwa who did that road down to the waters. There's a waterways there. Also, the landlord trained people out of the house. It was the one, Jankara. It was called Jankara method. It was Marwa that put a stop to that madness before that followed. Then there's an asphalt plant in Ojodubega, the biggest in the entire Federal Republic of Nigeria. Marwa built it. Marwa Gardens, that you all know, it is now called Abiola Gardens. They changed the name thinking we will forget. Transport system so everyone can have access to transport. This Keke Marwa, it was him who initiated it. Now let's go to Fashola, BRT. Fashola did from 2007 to 2015 as he completed his 8 years. BRT, it was Fashola. The blue and red line train, this rail that Sanwo-Olu is completing now, it was Fashola. Those are his landmark. Eco Atlantic reclaiming of the land and all that, and the partnership with it was Fashola. Landscaping and green gardens in Lagos State, it was Fashola. Ebola, when Ebola came, his rapid response was second to none. Fashola was greater than anywhere you can ever hear about it. Then the Ikoyi Link Bridge, that's a landmark. Okota Link Bridge, that's a landmark. Festac Link Bridge, that's a landmark. Just to mention a few. Let's go to Ambode. I believe after Lateef Jakonde, Ambode is next. Look at what Ambode did. Ambode did just 4 years. Ambode fixed 114 roads. And there are major ones, like the one the Oshodi down to Apapa, that was nothing to write home about. He completed the flyover in Airport Road, as in the one before you connect the Airport Road, then the one at the Airport Road. Those are landmarks. Ambode did them. Aja, nobody could pass Aja until Ambode did that Jubilee Bridge. Ambode did that. Go to Ekpe. Ekpe is phenomenon. Ambode did that. Badagry, Ambode. The person that now challenged, that now came to the level of Buba Marwa in security was Ambode, but he exceeded Buba Marwa. He had helicopters, he had waterways, speedboats, he had so much. He really equipped them. All neighborhood watch, these security guys you see, that's a landmark. Some people are calling Tinubu's last mile. All those ones are raising money. This one is for security. Any agency raising money is not in the league of landmark infrastructure. No, that is not what it is. Is it the agriculture? Ambode did the lake rice with Kebbi State. Lagos State has its own rice from Kebbi. There was a partnership So education, digital learning. Ambode started digital learning in Lagos State. It was Ambode. Digital learning is on record. 43 billion dollars investments Ambode attracted into Lagos State. 43 billion dollars, and he had office out there. Where was that office? So I think there was an international office, foreign affairs office, to have an interface with those who are coming to Lagos to invest. Please, what has Tinubu? Where are his landmark infrastructures in legacy infrastructure in Lagos State as Lagos State governor? He has none. Stop calling it co-Atlantic. That's you having it in paper is not it. We are talking about commissioning it, then executing it. He doesn't have any. He just, the way he's talking now, renewed hope since almost 27 years. Renewed hope. He has been saying the same renewed hope. But some of you don't read, you don't follow up. So we are still waiting. We have not taught you the meaning of landmark infrastructure. So maybe you show us one. We'll just still want to give you that time. But by the way, go and get your PVCs. I'm voting out Tinubu.